Hey guys, welcome back, and as you can see today I am going to be playing in the Minecraft movie build world once again. So, last time we built the TIE Fighter, and I've tried to recreate a few pixel things over here, like the pixel logo, the Luxor ball, and this is a really bad attempt at Pizza Planet truck. I've also tried the Chamber of Secrets from Harry Potter, but that didn't go too well. So, the thing that I'm going to be showing you guys how to build today is, well, there's actually two things. So, the first one is this, which is the chocolate rebel room from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And the second one is just a small extension to the Hogwarts Express, which I showed you in the first episode. And here it is the flying car, the Weasleys Flying Car. So, I'll start with the simpler of the two, and that is the flying car. So, what you're going to build this is acacia wood, stone slabs, black shulker boxes, white carpet, an item frame, because you can't actually pet block them, because they were technically entities. String, a sign, glass panes, light blue carpet. I've already got white carpet, I don't know why I did it again. And light blue concrete. And I think that is everything. And also the sign is optional. And if you want it to be closed, then you don't really need the item frame or the white carpet or at least to go in there. So you do need the white carpet for the roof, but you don't need to do this if you want the door closed. To close the door, all you need to do is place a bit of concrete there with glass on top. So to get started, all you have to do is find where you want to build it. I've done mine in the air, and let me just check how long it is. It's 3. Okay, so you want to place down your black shulker box onto the ground so that it is oriented like this, not now. And then you're going to get a 3-block gap in the middle of nothing, and then place your other shulker box. Then you're going to have a 1-block gap between them. Go away, chicken! Go away. Oh, let me just rid of that. And then you're going to fill all of this in with stone slab. Like this, and you want to add an extra row onto either side. And all of this will be filled in with blue, and I'm trying to do that on the shulker box, which is obviously not going to work. And then I'm just going to have to keep checking back up here. So it's 3 by 3 area at the front. So you're going to bring your log, your acacia log, place that in there, and it should go horizontally across, so it's a line going horizontal there. And that should look like the front of the car. Then you're going to place your sign onto this front stone slab and type in license plate, which I think is 7990 space TD. TD is in capital. I think that's what it is, I'm not too sure. Then you're going to place really anything here for blocks. In fact, yeah, that's not. Then onto the side of the block that you've placed here, you're going to get a black shulker box and orient it like that. So the plain side with like sort of checkered bits around the edges, that is pointing towards the back of your car, and this darker square or rectangle there is on the top and pointing towards the front. It's towards the side that your front is. Then you're going to break this block if you want the door open. So like you can recreate the scene of Harry. I think it's Harry or Harry. Yeah, Harry is hanging out of the car and I think he's holding on to the handlebar, which is what you can create with your item frame. Place onto the side of that block. Then get your white carpet. What should I put like that? And you want it so that it is like that. Well, I mean, I think you can do it like that. I don't really know. Works either way. Just get on its side like this. And then place glass around the rest of it. Put it over the chocolate box. Like that. Then you're going to take out your string and place it in an L shape there. Then you're going to right click on those pieces of string that you just placed in, and you'll create another L shape above that. And I know it looks obvious, but it's really the only way you can do this. And then on top of that string and on the glass, you're just going to create this 4x3 area of white carpet on top. And I think, is that it? I think it might be. Yep, that is it. So you've created the Weasleys Flying Car here. And you can go inside it if you want, using the open door. And now I know you can see the string here, and it's very easy to break it, and then the carpet falls in. So, but that's just this is the easiest way that I think to have done that. So, sorry, it looks a bit obvious. I mean, you could signs around here, and then you wouldn't see it the windows. I don't know. There's a lot of things, but also there's a lot of pros to these things, but there's also a lot of cons that come with them as well that support the carpet. The carpet just falls if it's unsupported. Now the harder of these two builds, which I'm showing you today, is the Chocolate River Room from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So you've got your entrance stairs here, you can put doors there or whatever. This mushroom is probably going to be one of the harder parts to recreate because it uses commands. So if you don't have access to commands, then you won't be able to use this mushroom, and you won't be able to do this right here, which is Augustus Glip going through the tube thing. And I just realised that it probably shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be that, should it? It should be this. I don't know. Just do whatever you want. You can add on to these or take away whatever you want. And then you also have this weird looking boat, which is supposed to be the boat that they ride down the Chocolate River. I don't know. It's just. Then we also have this, which is a waterfall. It's not very nice looking waterfall. You can probably expand on that, and then you have two command blocks here. And there's also a third command, and I will leave all of these commands in the description for you if you want to try this out for yourself, but you don't need to do any of the commands. That stuff is all optional. Well, all of this is optional. I'm not forcing you to build anything that I show you. So you're going to find the place you want to do it, and the blocks you will need will be the lime concrete, brown concrete powder, end rod, white concrete, blue wool. And when I'm talking about concrete and stuff, you might not know about this, but it's in the new 1.12 snapshot. So if you're not in that snapshot, then you will not be able to use the concrete. Just substitute it with clay or wool or whatever you have. Then you also need blue concrete. Now here you can put, on that you can put either white wool and blue wool, or you could do blue concrete down there just to save up some space, because you don't really need these two ones because they look almost identical. This one just got more of a pattern on it. You'll also need glass pane. Then you'll need these mushroom blocks, but that's actually part of the command, so I will tell you how you can do that later. Sandstone and sandstone stairs. I think that's everything. Oh, you'll also need the light grey glazed terracotta, and what else? An armor stand. Well, yeah, you don't actually need an armor stand, but you will need a crafting table, cyan dye, and well, you don't really need to. You just need leather armor and dyes, and then you can dye whatever you want. So I'm going to start off the build by creating this. Now, because it's a bigger build than the ones that I've normally done on this show, then it's like more customizable. So just create a sort of grassy type area with your line concrete, like that. It doesn't have to be anything particular. Then what you're going to do is you're going to copy this command from the description, and you're going to stand on the place where you want your mushroom to be. So I want it to be here, so I would type in the command, or I could just copy it from the description, but I don't have the command in the description, so I'm just going to have to type it out here. So setblock, and then tilde, brown, well, I suppose it could be red, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Mushroom underscore block, brown or red underscore mushroom underscore block, then you take a space and type 15, and you'll get this block, which is the all-sided mushroom stem block. And it's an interesting block. It's like what you see on, I'm not sure if it's huge or regular mushrooms, some type of mushroom, that's what you will see, and it's also all-sided. So then you're going to give yourself this block, which is the red mushroom block. Here it is. Using a different command, and you're going to create this. So then go 2 up, and then on each side you're going to put on these 4 mushroom blocks there. And that is how you're going to create your mushroom. So then the next part you'll need is to create steps. And what just happened to my concrete? It just went away. So you need to create steps. You can really do anything you want. And it's ready, much more customizable. So you can create steps there to go down, and then create a circle. And like you can see that you just have to create a circle. And then you will create your boat thing. So I think it's go like this. Then you branch it out a bit to this. Come on! There. There we go. And then on top of that, just create 1 layer of white concrete and fill the whole thing in like that. So that you see no blue from that side. That's all just white concrete, and you should have something that looks a little like this. Then you're going to put another white concrete onto the front there. So you've got 2, and then place an end rod onto that. Then you're going to go around to the side, and these sort of 3 long, and place 2 end rods going into each other there. Then just grab blue concrete or blue or whatever you want to use, and on top of the end rods, do that. And I think I've done something wrong here, have I? No, I'm not. Okay. you're gonna get it in sort of checkerboard thing here. And you want it, so you want a 3 by 5 area and then just that kind of triangle going off the back. So just create a triangle there, and then anything that isn't filled in with blue will become white there. Just do that, and you should have this sort of checked pattern thing on the top. And now for the waterfall. Find a full, so we're gonna just if you don't have one, then just create a 4 block long area, and you level come up. That's not even 4 blocks. Okay, there we go. And then just get that at the top there. You want a 2 block gap before you come down into the next bit. Then you can expand on that. I know it doesn't look that great. And then the bit where you end one thing. It's like a whole factory. I'm just gonna take this one down here. So there you go. Now the final part, which is Augustus Gloop falling in. So you want to create a circle with light grey. You want to create a circle with your light grey terracotta. Is it light grey or grey? Light grey. Then you're going to, now depending on what you're like using here, you could do a lot of different things. So if you don't have access to commands, what you want to do is you want to place an armor stand onto this block, like with the orientation, like making it face towards you as you sort of tilt. So let me just show you what I mean. Now I'll do it this way, but there is an easier way to do it with commands. So place on there. Then right here, you're going to place a glass, and behind it you'll have that. Create glass pole 1 by 1 and get 1 piston. Actually, no, you want to so get another command which I've left in the description, and it will give you this head. Activate the command block using redstone or always active, or needs redstone, and then it will become always active. And you can place a boy head onto your armor stand, and then as I said, you can dye armor and put it on if you want to give him clothes, but I'm not going to do that. Then create your pillar, get 1 piston and a redstone block, and then do that. And that is not going to work apparently. Yeah, so you may actually have to use commands to do this. I don't know. What you want to do is you want to summon an armor underscore stand. It's American spelling, so no U there if that's what you normally do. Then you want to put 3 tildes in there by holding down shift, and then now you might know you actually want to do this, so you want to put rotation, and then you'll have to put in like so a rotation value. So you're gonna have to put a colon and then square brackets and 0f, comma 0f. Now, if you're gonna see what that looks like when you spawn it in, and you're gonna take your head, or if you want to put a header. Now, so yeah, you might not be able to do this. So as you can see, let's do that now. You might not be able to put the head on, and you might not be able to do this all the time at all if you don't have access to commands. So as you can see, it faces this way, and that's not what we want. We want it to face this way, towards the mushroom. So to do that, let me just do it like that. I think it'll be easier if we have the front. of it. So what I'm going to have to do now, this might be different for all of you, but what you're going to change is that first 0 to, you're going to change that to whatever you want. So however much it will take for you to be facing the front. So it takes me 225 F, 225 degrees. So F I think means, well, it doesn't mean degrees, but like that's like you could say 225 degrees. That's how much it's rotated. So 225 F. That's what that means. So, and as you can see, it's now facing this way. And when you put the boy head on, it works. So yeah, that's what you have to do, and then you can just take this up there. And then on the block next to it, this, put pistons facing in towards these left panes, this portal, and you want the pistons to push it onto the remaining block that you have free. So you want to have one block free because that will allow you to have access to your armor stand and put stuff on it. And then when you're finished with doing stuff with your armor stand, all you have to do is then push these two pistons, break the pistons, then break the blocks. And as you can see, he is now in the tube. So this is just a recreation of a scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like 2005 one. Well, he must have. I won't say he must have died. He must have got stuck in there somehow, but I don't know. I cannot remember anything about that movie. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you would like to see more movie bells, then like, subscribe, comment on this video. And you can also check out the playlist to see the other 2 movie build episodes and any other ones that may come out in the future. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.